Good day. In this video, we are going to do question 2C of the 2021 NCEA Algebraic Procedures in Solving Problem question. This is an excellent question, and without further ado, let's read the question. The perimeter of rectangle A is 46, and the perimeter of rectangle B is 32, as shown in the diagram below. Find the length and width of rectangles A and B. So in A, you know that the perimeter is going to be 46, and in B, the perimeter is 32. So we need to form an equation. So to form an equation is quite straightforward, okay? So we need to form the perimeter is 7P plus 7P plus 3Q plus 3Q, and they add up to 46. So the equation is going to be 14P plus 6Q equal to 46, and that's the equation for rectangle A. For rectangle B is the same. We're going to find an equation. So this double of that, 2Q plus 2Q plus 5P plus 5P, and they're going to add up to 32. And then it's going to be 4Q plus 10P, and that will give us a total of 32. Okay, now to solve for P and Q, we have two equations here. We'll name this as equation 1 and that's equation 2. So we're going to bring down that equation. So we're going to put it down here. 4Q plus 10P equal to 32. That's equation 1. And then the equation 2 is going to be 14 is Q first. So 6Q plus 14P is equal to 46. We named it as equation 2. Okay. So to solve this equation, what we need to do, we need to make sure that either the P or the Q are the same. So to make it the same, we can multiply the whole equation by 6 and the bottom one, the equation by 4. So when we multiply by 6, the first equation now becomes 24Q plus 60P equals to 32 plus times 6 is going to be 32 times 6 is going to be, you're going to do it 32 times 6, it will be 12 carry up 192. Okay, so that's going to be 192. That is still equation, we name it as equation 3 now. Okay, and then the bottom equation 2 we're going to multiply by 4. So we're going to 24Q, okay, plus 14 times 4 is going to be 56P, okay, and then that's equal to 46 multiplied by 4, 24 carry up 1, 16, 184. Yes, equal to 184, and we name it as equation 4. That two equations have now been transformed into equation 3 and 4. So to solve for P and Q, you're going to minus equation 3 minus equation 4. So 24Q minus 24Q will cancel out. So what's left is 60P minus 56P. That will left with 4P. 192 divided by minus 184 is going to be a total of 8. So from there, we can imply that P equals to 2. Once P equals to 2, we can substitute back into either 1, 2, 3, 4, either one of the 4 equations. So the easiest equation maybe we substitute into equation 1. Substitute equation P equals to 2 into equation 1. So 4Q, okay, I go move up a bit because we run out of space, okay. 4Q, and you know the P is 2 plus 20, because 2 times 10 is 20, is equal to 32. 4Q equals to 12, Q equal to 12 over 4, and Q equal to 3. So your P is 2 and Q is 3. That's not the end. You need to answer the question. Find the width and length of rectangle A and B. So the length of rectangle A, okay, is going to be 7 times P. 7 times P is going to be 14, okay? And the width of rectangle A is going to be 3 times Q. Q is 3. So 3 times 3 is going to be 9 cm. Okay? And then the last part to find the length of rectangle B is going to be 5P. 5 times P is 2 equal to 10 cm. And then the width of rectangle B is going to be 2Q. 2, the Q is 3. So that gives us 6 cm. So that's the answer. So length of rectangle A is 14, width is 9, length of rectangle B is 10, the width of rectangle B is 6. So you can do all this working. First, you need to calculate the value of P and Q. One you find using simultaneous equation. One you found P and Q. Substitute back into the equation to find your length and width of rectangle A and B. And that is an excellence in this paper. Okay, so hopefully you go through again and you should be able to do this paper and get an excellent in this paper. Cheers everyone and have a good day.